Snake Girl Part 2. After Ngozi transformed to a very big snake, Eze was scared. She didn't know what to do. She noticed that Ngozi the snake was crying. She was obviously regretting her actions of eating the snake's eggs. Eze started to cry. She summoned up courage and went near Ngozi. She cried out loud, praying for Ngozi to transform back to her human form, but it didn't happen. Ngozi was still a snake. It soon grew dark, and Eze knew that she had to make a decision concerning Ngozi. She was scared and indecisive. If she takes Ngozi to her house in the snake form, there would be chaos everywhere in the village. So she decided to go to Ngozi's house and tell her parents that Ngozi would be spending the night at her house. Ngozi's parents agreed and didn't question Eze because it wasn't the first time Ngozi would be spending the night at Eze's house, so her parents weren't worried. Eze returned home, covered Ngozi the snake with a very big blanket. Ngozi isn't like normal snakes. She didn't attack Eze. She was a human in a snake body. She kept staring at her friend sadly. They cried together and slept. The next day, Eze woke up and saw that Ngozi has transformed back to her human form. Eze screamed for joy. Ngozi also couldn't believe her eyes. She was so happy and started to cry. She blamed herself for not listening to Eze, but Eze told her it's okay since she has now returned back to her human form. Eze told her to forget about what happened. So the girls returned to Ngozi's house. After several hours of talking in front of Ngozi's house, Ngozi transformed back to a snake. Her parents were shocked and neighbors ran away. They all couldn't believe that Ngozi transformed into a very big snake right in front of them. Eze took Ngozi the snake inside and told her parents about how Ngozi stole a snake's egg, which is forbidden. Her father was disappointed. Soon, bad things started to happen in Ugo village. Snakes were biting the villagers. It has never happened before. Snakes were considered the gods of the land. They protected the people and never harmed them. But Ngozi disobeyed the gods, and the whole villagers are suffering for Ngozi's mistakes. Ngozi was still in a snake form. She changes to her human form for 2 hours daily and would return to her snake form. The entire villagers were sad. Soon the king called for Ngozi's family. They brought Ngozi to the king's palace in her snake form. The king questioned Eze, and Eze told the king how Ngozi stole a snake's egg in the jungle. The king promised to punish Ngozi, but first they have to find a solution to appease the snake deity, so things will go back to normal in the village. The chief priest came up with the idea that Ngozi and Eze have to cross the 7 rivers to meet the snake deity in the forest to appease the deity. Ngozi's parents and Eze's parents were scared. It is impossible to cross the 7 rivers and come back alive. They cried and begged the king, but that was the only solution. So Ngozi in a snake form and Eze journeyed to appease the snake deity across the 7 rivers. Watch out for the next part of this story. Please make sure you like this video and follow for the next part. Please tell me how you feel about this video, about the story in the comment section. I'll make sure to reply you all. Please make sure you repost this video, add it to your favorites, and please share to your friends so they can see this story. Please do not forget to like this video and follow this account for more stories like this. Thank you.